Hello guys, I am Mr. Wolf. Welcome to my Christmas Q&A. Yay! I hope you guys are all having a Merry Christmas, because today we're going to answer some questions since for some fun. Well, hope you're ready. Sit tight, relax, and enjoy yourself. Enjoy this Q&A from me. So, GreenTales 2035 asked, have you remembered about Mario games? If you've seen any of my previous intros, my original one from 2021 in January, I think you were able to see some two Mario games, Super Mario Maker 2 and Super Mario Odyssey, which I will get to that. Star Wars and Jurassic Park fan 2007 asked, do you hate Joseph Joggles? Yes! What's your opinion on Star Wars? I haven't seen everything in this franchise. I've only seen the ones from the 2010s and episode 4 and 6, which is the original trilogy. Everything else I really haven't seen. But for what I saw, I like it. Not the biggest fan of it, but I enjoy it for what it is. What's your opinion on Jurassic Park? On my first viewing, I enjoyed it. However, when I saw it at the drive-in in theaters back in 2020, it's practically in my top 10 favorite movies of all time, that's for sure. The story, the characters, and the visuals are some of the best I've seen in films, even from the 1990s. Do you hate Inside Out fan 2001? Somewhat, but nowadays I just don't care about him anymore. He's pretty much dead to me. Jaden Mayo asked, what are you getting for Christmas? Just today, I got nothing for Christmas. Poor me. Bill Hillmayer asked, favorite Aardman movie? Pick and Run. What I love about this movie is the characters and just the simple plot, and it's actually kind of terrifying, even for today's standards, I'm going to be honest. This movie just never aged. Best or worst Switch games you've played? Super Mario Odyssey. It's the first game in the Switch, at least from what I remember. I love it on every angle. Visuals, check. Gameplay, check. Finale, check. Just the amount of fun I played this game. I've played this game 3 times, and I never got sick of it. It's a pretty fun game. It's practically my favorite Mario game I've played. It's honestly one of the best games I've seen. And I honestly think the game deserves a lot of love more than it gets. As for the worst, I don't know if this counts, but Fortnite's on the Switch, therefore it's a Switch game, and it sucks. Ignoring its toxic and god-awful fan base, the game is boring. It's rinse and repeat, and once you die, you die. And has some of the most boring, unfair, cheap-looking assets I've seen. And it does nothing interesting. This is single-handedly one of the most tedious and boring games I've played, to the point where halfway through I just quit. I honestly don't get the appeal of this game in the slightest. It's just dumb on every single front. And the fact that it's loved by people, I will never understand the appeal of this game at all. Do you like cheesecake? Yes, of course I do. Thomas Fuentes asked, favorite Disney and Pixar movies growing up? Favorite Disney and Pixar movies now? Favorite DreamWorks movie now and growing up? This one. Somebody wants to make the world ain't the roid. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Favorite video game consoles? Switch. Nintendo Switch. Deal with it. What movie are you most excited for in 2022? Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1 because I love the first Spider-Verse movie on every front, and Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the exact same reasons. Also, my boy Knuckles is in there, so I can't wait to see both of them. Mario Fan 98 asked, 1. What was your favorite Flash games growing up? Anything that was on cool math games, most notably any of the Paparia's games. 2. What Switch games are you planning on to get next? I honestly don't know. 3. What are your most hated hate-thumbs? Some people are gonna hate me for this, but in my honest opinion, it's the GoAnimate hate-thumb. Before you go in the comment section with your trigger throats, allow me to explain why I believe this hate-thumb is not that bad. And why I believe the GoAnimate isn't that bad. Yes, I do agree that grounded videos can be annoying, and yes, some videos aren't very good, and it's pretty crappily made. But the reason why I don't think it's that bad, because there are people in the community that can make something actually pretty good with it. You know, as long as they actually have creativity, chances are you will turn out something good. Just because you're a GoAnimator doesn't automatically mean you're automatically worthless. There are people who make great videos. Venomous Soup, Canadian Scout, It's Act Studios, Samster5677, Paper Luigi 99, and some others to an extent. I don't believe it's completely irredeemable. It can make something decent. Plus, I've seen worse. At least GoAnimate videos tend to at least make me laugh, at least ironically. So yeah, of all the hate-thumbs, I don't think GoAnimate is that bad. Yes and Fairs asked, 1. What's your opinion on the Loud House? I have complicated opinions on the show if I'm gonna be straightforward. 2. What's your opinion on SML Jeffy? Cubo Fanatic 2004 asked, why can't you change your profile picture? Because YouTube and Google won't let me. Also, what is it with your profile picture? It's ugly. It's stupid. Whoever made that stuff needs to get out of here, because they don't belong on my channel anymore. And now we've made it to the last question. Too long for a referral username, not going to say anything. Thoughts on Spider-Man No Way Home and Encanto? Haven't seen any of those, but I really do hope so because I really want to see them. 3, I'm not going to answer that one because I don't care. And 4, same, I'm not going to care about them. So, I guess this is the end for the Q&A. So, this is really it. The end of the year, the end of the decade. Or not the end of the decade, just the end of the year on Christmas. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Next video, I'll be doing my 2021 retrospective. What did I think of this year? You're gonna find that out on New Year's Eve. For now, thank you for all the subscribers I got. Thank you for watching the Q&A. And before we go, thank you for a year of 2021. Despite how I feel about it personally, I will always love you all. I am Mr. Wolf, signing off, and have a Merry Christmas.